is a wonderful night for professional wrestling. Welcome to Friday Night Conquer. I'm Cloudy, joined as always with Dylan Cross. No Brett Danielson today as he's speaking with the board. Dylan, it's a new year.
It is.
The first episode of 2026. And man, we have a night. We got Lucky Jackson booked twice tonight. But coming up first.
Oh, working double duty, yeah.
Absolutely, he wants to be a big deal. Let's see how big of a deal he is. He's gonna open the show tonight, and if he survives Ricky's Star, he will go to face Zach Gold in the main event. But this young man right here, he has been here all of a month, yet he is the talk of the town in our SWF Discord, link in bio. And it's hard to argue because Ricky Star, I mean, he's got confidence, he's got charisma, and no matter what he does, he seems to find himself in the spotlight. This is the kind of talent we want to see in 2026 here on SWF.
Ricky Star kind of is the package deal.
Absolutely, he can talk, he can wrestle. It's a scary sight for everyone, especially now that the brand split is January 17th at 11:59 p.m. Central Standard Time. That's the official time that the brand split is.
Also coming with that, your general managership here.
You know what? I've spent the last couple days sitting on it, Dylan. I think it's a good thing. I think it's a good thing that I'm not going to be general manager because I can focus more on my chief executive officer duties.
Which include what?
Signing talents, firing talents, making sure that our pay-per-views are booked, making sure that talent are taken care of, making sure my special little guys on commentary are taken care of. See, I'm trying this new year, new me thing.
I see. I can't wait for that to fail after like a week.
Your pessimism is disgusting. But Ricky Star, the star of the show, kicking off Friday Night Conquer, the first face you'll see on SWF going into 2026. I mean, I know we've already said it, but this guy oozes charisma, he oozes confidence. This is the kind of man you'll want to see in a world championship position by this time next year. This man, on the other hand, you know my opinions on this man.
Yeah.
Fortress, Lucky Jackson, leader of the Nest. These two guys have been kind of going back and forth. Of course, Ricky Star feels Lucky Jackson stole an opportunity from him over at Holidays, and I have to agree with him.
I think you also just agree because where you stand with Lucky Jackson.
These assumptions that I am not a professional commentator will not stand here because
there is an entire history of all of last year of you being unprofessional.
All of last year. I only worked 6 months last year.
Okay, but the entirety of our existence last year.
Well, it is time for these two to kick it off. Lucky Jackson and Ricky Star. Lucky Jackson representing the Nest. Ricky Star representing Ricky Star. Big knee strike. Ricky
formerly the Nest.
Formerly the Nest, yes, until Lucky Jackson, I guess, thinks he was a mastermind, pulling the wool over everyone's eyes. Somehow, someway, Emerson Rivers was involved in it. I don't know if he's an affiliate or a member. I'm confused.
I mean, Emerson and their friend has history, so.
True, the Raven over at Shock Wrestling. The Raven facing Zach Gold over on Friday Night Strike just an hour ago. And I'm not going to tell you who won that match. If you want to find out, go figure it out for yourself over on the Shock Wrestling channel. Link in the description.
I'll say Shock will be linked in the description.
As we got these two trading blows, Ricky Star and Lucky Jackson going back and forth. These are two of the guys who a lot of people expect to see a lot of going into 2026. I mean, these are two of the guys.
I believe at some point in the Discord, somebody even said that Ricky was the up next for 2026.
These are also two of the guys who people expect to see a lot of January 17th at Target Acquired and the Target Acquired Rumble if these two men are in the Rumble. I guess I should go ahead and admit that I know some of the entries for the Rumble, huh?
As the list for as the list for Target Acquired slowly comes together, I can't wait to see some of the reactions we get.
Yeah, I mean, we already know Sean Payne entering number 1, Major Trouble entering at number 30. I'll also say Ricky Starr is a confirmed entry in the Rumble. So
Indeed he is.
we'll see how he does in that Rumble as Lucky Jackson mows him over. What a hell of a way to start 2026 as Lucky Jackson continues his
speaking of
domination.
2026, Cloudy, how was your New Year's Eve?
I was in the SWF office until 2 a.m.
What? Why?
New Year means I have to look over all the contracts and make sure that we're paying the right people. Do you know Vardajan got 2 extra paychecks after he got fired?
How'd that work?
Accounting.
Oh, I see. Please tell me the accounting guy has been talked to.
He has, very sternly. Vardajan, of course, will not be in the Rumble because he was fired. Lucky Jackson looking for something, a big clothesline again. I'll be honest, I thought he was setting up for that dangerous spear.
Yeah. Can never tell out of the corner with him.
Absolutely, and he's one of those guys who you absolutely do not want to be hit by a spear with.
You know, I was surprised when Callaway hit a spear on Wednesday.
I mean, who knows? With the brand split ending soon, we could see Lucky Jackson and Callaway North.
What a match that would be.
I mean, yesterday, I don't know if you saw in the Discord, Callaway and Emerson got into it. They're the main event next week on Conquer.
I did see that.
Lucky Jackson catching the foot. Big exploder suplex out of the reversal. Lucky Jackson back on top. Ricky Starr needs to shake off the New Year's party and get back in it, and it might be too late. 6 feet under.
Oh.
Disrespect using Gavin Bell's move on Ricky Starr. Lucky Jackson looking for something here. It's looking like a spear. Come on, Ricky Starr. Come on, Ricky Starr. 1.
As much as I want him
2,
to kick out, I don't think that's
3.
it.
And Lucky Jackson.
I say I don't.
Well, Lucky Jackson's night isn't over. And the rest of the Nest, I mean, they're busy with their own match later on tonight. So, Lucky Jackson, go back to the locker room, get your stretches on, and hope that the Golden Knight does not tear you to shreds because you are punching above your level, man.
I don't know how you can look at a star like Lucky Jackson and still say that he's punching above his level.
Lucky Jackson, a dominating force to open the night. His night's not over. He's got a lot of work left to do. Remember, if he pins Zach Gold without the help of the Nest, Lucky Jackson gets a future World Championship shot.
I won't wait to see the look on your face when that happens.
Lucky Jackson busted open. He's 100% not 100% after that contest. And
Yeah, but neither is Zach Gold, you know, still between not showing up and then also showing up to work and going into the 4v4 that he was in.
It's fine. He'll be fine. Lucky Jackson celebrating his win. Ricky Starr with the hammer. Oh! This is the initiative I love to see, Ricky.
Ricky, what the hell?
This is the initiative that I want to see coming into the new year. If you have a problem, take care of the problem.
Get this man out of here. What the fuck is going on?
Security. Let it happen. Let it happen. Star Destroyer.
No.
Ricky Starr. I mean, that's some initiative.
Somebody get this asshole out of here. What? We can't allow this to keep going. What the?
Oh,
is that a baseball bat and barbed wire?
I can allow this to keep going. Keep going, Ricky. Keep going.
And this is why you're not going to be the general manager after Target Acquired.
I'm still the CEO.
Yeah, and you don't have nearly as much control on the week-to-week basis.
That's fine. I have the bigger picture. Ricky Starr making an example out of Lucky Jackson. You embarrass Ricky Starr in 2026. You're getting crashed out, Ricky.
You lost fair and square, and you're being a little pissed baby bitch about it. Well, that's all I'm learning here.
This audience chanting one more time.
These sick bastards.
Ricky Starr with that chair. This is what I love to see. Lucky Jackson is.
In response to the crowd, did we double tape this? Because that's an Inferno. That's the type of stuff I didn't expect to see on Inferno.
Well, coming up next, we have our women's division. We have a debuting superstar, and here she comes, Ray Rose, looking to earn a contract here in SWF. That's right, she is not signed to SWF yet.
So she's looking to earn a contract.
Absolutely, and honestly, if she can put on the fight against who she's facing tonight, I can see Ray Rose as a future contender here in SWF.
What did you put her again?
Well, Carrie Terrence scheduled to face Selena Vayne January 17th as her required for the All-Star Championship. Selena Vayne's a little pissed off after what happened at Now or Never. She wants a warm-up match. There you go. Ray Rose versus Selena Vayne.
So you put her against the pissed off Selena Vayne? Oh no.
Ray Rose, ready for action. We have a lot of incredible action later tonight. Ace Adams versus Cyrus Creed. Previously mentioned, the Nest versus Super Violence. It's going to be a good night for professional wrestling. And here comes the former All-Star champion, Selena Vayne, Dylan Cross. How...
I was going to say, that's not...
What?
The former All-Star champion Dylan Cross. I don't think I will.
No, former All-Star champion Selena Vayne. Dylan Cross, what do you need to see from Selena Vayne tonight going into the brand split officially ending? I've noticed she hasn't been invited to Inferno.
I don't, realistically, it's just one of those things that she kind of just fell between the cracks between all the new debuts and stuff.
The great Artemis champion, former All-Star champion, honestly, one of the most decorated women in the company.
Yeah, but lots of new talent, and they had to kind of make a spot there.
It's surprising how successful she's become because she really just kick-started in October. From June to September, she really wasn't doing much here.
Yeah.
It's time for
But I mean,
war.
she's gotten her chance to shine on Conquer, that's for sure.
Ray Rose, Selena Vayne, ready for action. Oh, dropkick right out of the corner.
I noticed a bit of a different look here for Selena.
Oh my god, the punch from Ray Rose. Look at the power of this young hopeful coming into SWF.
You know what? I am all for another powerhouse in the women's division.
Absolutely. We've got a lot of
finally someone to stand up to Relka.
We've got a lot of talent in the women's division, a lot of high flyers, a lot of technical competitors. Really, Relka and Ray Rose, really the only powerhouses. Ray Rose.
Relka, Ray Rose, and Elpis.
Oh, and yeah, I was about to say Elpis, Robbie, and Athena.
Yeah, but they're like almost unnaturally strong.
Look at her. Selena Vayne is not the woman I would taunt in my debut.
I mean, she's got the advantage so far, so.
Big strike to the head.
Oh my goodness.
Selena Vayne going for that wheelbarrow facebuster. Of course, if you want to join the Frontier, the best way to do it would be in the links in bio, our Discord or our Instagram. We are always accepting new talent. 2026 is going to be a great year for SWF, so come prove that you are supreme.
Supreme like a crunchwrap. Sorry, okay. I got food on the mind.
Are you going to Taco Bell after this? Is that what's going on?
Maybe.
Selena Vayne going up top as she sizes up Ray Rose. Meteora missing. Axe handle connects.
Listen, I'm able to actually order Taco Bell without Brett being there and me having to pay even more for the food.
He's actually getting a paycheck now. You won't have to pay for his dinner anymore.
Oh my god. I might still have to. He might try and get me to do it anyway.
Ray Rose, again, powering up Selena Vayne.
Goodness,
Selena Vayne is not a joke of an opponent either. She is, like I mentioned, former Artemis champion, former All-Star champion. Hell, I'm sure.
She's one of those competitors though that you can't get her to, you can't let her get any speed whatsoever.
Absolutely. I'm sure
You
if
give her an
she,
inch, she'll take the mile.
I'm sure if she sets her mind to it, it won't be long until we see her as a Defiance champion. That's the kind of competitor Selena Vayne is.
I mean, Ray Rose being able to, keep her
Grounded.
on the down.
Yeah, matched her intensity really right off the bat. Selena Vayne, though.
Crazy strikes.
Sent her into the corner. Oh! Going old school. No!
This.
Disorienting Ray Rose and sending her to the canvas. Selena Vayne now firmly in control. Ooh, drop kick. Ray Rose hanging over. Oh my god!
Big drop kick.
Damn near concussing Ray Rose. Selena Vayne yelling at her to get up. This is the kind of talent that Selena Vayne is. This is what drove her to being an all-star champion for a minute. She held it for a minute. Of course, that wasn't her fault, though. Carrie Taryn came, cashed in. I mean, that was something Selena... Carrie Taryn herself said she wasn't cashing in until Supremacy. So that was something, Selena Vayne couldn't have expected.
Yeah, but with somebody like, holding that briefcase, you always have to kind of look at your back anyway.
Ooh, tripping Ray Rose up. Look at that roll up. Beautiful spider bridge roll up. That is a kick out at 2. Ray Rose really struggling to stay in the contest. Selena Vayne with a big chop.
I will say, despite struggling now, she's had one hell of a performance up to this point. Uh-oh.
Big pump handle slam to... Oh, I thought that was it.
Oh.
I really thought that was it. I think Ray Rose thought that was it.
Yeah, like I was saying, that she may not be in control, like, at that moment, but she has had one hell of a performance up until that point, though.
Absolutely, definitely. I mean, based off of what I've seen so far, Cloverleaf, but as I was saying, based off of what I've seen so far, could we see a tap out? I'll be honest, I'm offering Ray Rose a contract after this match. This has been really impressive.
Oh, absolutely. She's actually been one of Selena's more contested opponents here.
Selena Vayne breaking out of the Cloverleaf. Ray Rose sent into the corner, sit down. And we know what Selena Vayne does out of this corner, what she does best. Drops to the knee, kicking Ray Rose's head off. My goodness, the buzzsaw kick.
Not enough.
2, 3, and Selena Vayne scores a hard-fought win. Honestly, through the skin of her teeth. Ray Rose, that was really impressive.
It was. Welcome to SWF, though. Even with that loss, she secured a contract.
And you know what? I'll be honest, I would not mind seeing this match again.
Oh, absolutely. I feel like it is not done yet.
Absolutely. Especially depending on what happens January 17th. Selena Vayne versus Ray Rose for the All-Star title. As we talk about January 17th, we should talk about what happens January 16th. Elpis versus Ronnie. The winner of that no-holds-barred contest will face whoever All-Star champion is at Supremacy. So we are already building to that major event in February. The biggest event of our calendar.
Yeah.
In fact, it's so big, me and the board had a meeting about possibly making it a 2-night event.
I did get that message.
I mean, it's still being contemplated. Can't announce anything yet, but something to keep your eye on. Selena Vayne, however, she is also someone to keep your eye on coming into 2026.
I will say if we do make that announcement, if it does happen later on, it'll be at the Discord link in bio.
Absolutely, and of course, I might have to grab a mic and say it in the ring. As we move on, ladies and gentlemen, Ace Adams eliminated last minute against Cyrus Creed making his singles debut against Ace Adams. Here's the deal. If Cyrus Creed can pin Ace Adams tonight, he will get a Lost Treasure Championship match. That is what we are looking into. Both of these competitors looking towards target acquired. Ace Adams is a confirmed competitor for Target Acquired Cyrus Creed has not yet been confirmed, but I mean, a pinfall over the first ever Supreme Champion would definitely not hurt his stars. Ace Adams.
I don't know how I feel about this new Ace.
Yeah, he's been more ruthless in a way. Ace Adams has been one of those guys who, you know, really motivated the brand split.
How do you think he feels about it going away?
I think he's happy because, I mean, we've seen him really coming... Like he's been on Inferno for a long time. I think him coming back to Conquer plus this new attitude change has really helped him out.
Well, he has Jalen Blaze to thank for that, I guess.
Jalen Blaze, of course, scheduled to face Lightning Lewis at Target Acquired. However, I mean, you're the official booker for Target Acquired. Bo King scored an impressive
ever more
victory.
likely for Bo King.
Yeah, we could see something interesting as we are about to see the singles debut of a young, humble man, Cyrus Creed. Dylan, this is your first time seeing Cyrus Creed while you're in the booth. You weren't here last week.
I wasn't here last week.
Cyrus Creed, he is a humble fighter, wants to fight for the little guy. You know, he wants to really represent the people who feel oppressed, people who feel that they aren't good enough. He wants to prove to everyone that you set your mind to something and you can do it. He's here in Supreme Wrestling Frontier. He set his mind to be the best, and he says he's going to work his way up brick by brick.
I think he'd get along with Mountain.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Of course, John Everest, you know, still out till March. But Vic Collins, he hasn't been here either. He's been rehabbing with
Collins
money.
he's not been seen.
Of course, we were supposed to see Riot Sin versus Russell Tanaka earlier tonight, but Riot Sin, he says he's so banged up from his match on Inferno that he couldn't make it. I think that's an excuse. So, I mean, next time you show up to conquer Riot Sin, the match is still happening.
I mean, realistically, he deserves to be in that match anyway after what he did.
Oh, big face buster to Cyrus Creed. Ace Adams really kicking things off with a bang tonight. We have just, after tonight...
That high-octane offense that we always see from Ace.
After tonight, just 2 Infernos and 2 Conquers left before Target Acquired. It gets closer.
Yep.
Oh, big power bomb from Cyrus Creed. Cyrus Creed going off the ropes. Rolling stunner. Beautiful move from Cyrus Creed. Ace Adams looking shaken. I don't think he was expecting this kind of fight from this young man.
I mean, he's so used to being able to kind of use that high-octane offense and really get an edge to start.
Absolutely. He's one of those competitors who really looks to, big spear, looks to dictate the pace of a contest.
Mm-hmm.
Ace Adams, of course, has had his issues with a lot of people here in SWF. King Cold, Emerson Rivers, Jalen Blaze, Jacob, and now Cyrus Creed. I'm starting to think maybe Ace Adams is the problem.
Well, it's kind of funny to see how it spans from, like, some people who are considered, like, maybe not so good people to, like, people who are now decent people backstage.
Yeah, after fighting Ace Adams, it seems you're always the one who improved.
Yep.
Cyrus Creed looking for a big power slam. That was beautiful from Cyrus Creed.
Oh, was that an admission of Emerson's improvement?
Huh?
You said it seems like after fighting Ace, you're always the one to improve, and you mentioned Emerson in that list.
Well, Ace had issues with Emerson slightly before he became a Knight of Cloudy. Emerson improved by joining the Knight of Cloudy.
Oh, okay.
Big super kick. Ace Adams now locking up Cyrus Creed. Electric chair. Oh my goodness.
What
Twisting
a move.
Cyrus Creed like a pretzel. Dylan Cross, this has been an incredible night of Friday Night Conquer so far, and we are just getting started. We still have our incredible main event with Zach Gold, our incredible tag match. Oh, missing the moonsault.
You know a crazy match I'd like to see later?
What's up?
Down the road, Sean Payne and Cyrus Creed.
Oh, I think that would be beautiful. I mean, brand splits ending.
Yeah.
Cyrus Creed signs with Friday Night Conquer. Literally the next night, we're told the brand split's done. Same with Don Cross. Don Cross signs with Conquer the next night. Sorry, no more
What
brand
can we
split.
say? What can we say? Cyrus Creed brings change.
Oh, big driver or Canadian destroyer.
Because when it comes to Dawn, she wasn't really limited to begin with.
True. I mean, that's just how quickly things can change here in SWF. Big springboard.
We'll talk about change about on Wednesday.
Oh yeah, because of Brett. Ace
Brett
Adams
and Sub-Zero winning the 50K or 5K, isn't
5K
it? 5K.
Yeah, because
Although last I heard, I think Johnny Woods took most of it.
I wouldn't be surprised. Johnny Woods used to be my co-owner.
Oh, did you have you heard reports of what he's been
Cyrus
spotted
Creed.
doing backstage?
Oh my God! Big slam.
Oh.
Yeah, selling pirated tickets.
Not only that, but also after the Sub-Zero thing, they've been spotted backstage talking to talent.
Oh.
To just other people.
Okay. Ace Adams with a big springboard 450. Well, I guess we'll see where that goes in the next coming weeks. Ace
And
Adams.
I'm very lost because he's not signed to a contract. He doesn't go here. What is he doing here? I don't know.
So, Ace Adams, big springboard frog splash.
Oh.
Missing, though. Cyrus Creed now taking control. You remember how I said I was in the office looking at contracts until 2 a.m.?
Oh no, don't tell me.
Turns out Johnny Woods is signed to a talent contract that I can do. I can't fire him either since he was the one who hired himself.
You know what? Honestly, that's one hell of a play, I guess.
Oh, oh my goodness. Big DDT. Cyrus Creed. 1, 2, 3. Cyrus Creed just pinned the former world champion.
He gets a Lost Treasure Championship match.
It's official. Next week, Ace Adams versus Cyrus Creed again.
Hey. Maybe second time's a charm for Cyrus Creed, and he can actually pick up that Lost Treasure Championship.
Maybe I mean, I'm sure Ace Adams is going to try to pull something. Oh, I can't make it on Friday. You know, we can't have the match or whatever. I'm sure we'll figure it. I'm sure he'll find something to complain about.
I mean, you can always fix that.
True, but do we really want to give Ace Adams? Do we really want to give Ace Adams home field advantage?
That is true.
I mean, Cyrus Creed had one hell of a, singles debut, beating the former world champion.
Debut, so. Yeah, look at that excitement.
I mean, look at what he has done. Semi-finalist in the Christmas Miracle Battle Royal, hitting the former world champion. Cyrus Creed is going to be someone to watch.
You know, I was sad I wasn't here for that because I totally would have done what Brett did in the 50K Rumble and just somehow ended up in it.
Well, you saw how that ended with Brett. But as we move on to our tag team contest, ladies and gentlemen, the newest tag team in the SWF, please welcome Super Violence. You also missed this last week.
I did. These two are quite a spectacle, though.
Coming out together tonight.
Well, now that they're like officially a team.
Yeah, I guess they're really embracing this tag team stuff.
I can't wait till they get matching gear.
LWV and Colt the Bolt. Look at that.
Dude, them with matching gear would go crazy.
Oh yeah, absolutely. They're chanting violence, violence, violence.
Well, one of them saying violent, the other one saying super, so it's like a...
Oh, yeah. And their opponents. Can you believe it? This is the first time AV and Talon are teaming up in SWF in a 2v2.
Oh, it is.
Yes, their other matches have always been 3-on-3s or 4-on-4. The Nest. Talon in the long jacket, AV in the vest. I don't like these guys.
What? Yeah, I mean, your history with the Nest here has been nothing but trouble.
I don't know what you're talking about. Anyways, AV and Talon ready.
Rightfully so, though.
That's Davey and Talon ready to get into, I mean, really ready to get their hands dirty in the tag team division. They said, I mean, they want to come into 2026 and win tag gold, putting the dinosaurs on notice.
AB's hair pisses me off.
Okay.
He's got the one pearl. He's got the super.
Oh, yeah, he's got super. Do you think the Nest will still be as confident in chasing the tag titles if the Hollowed Saints win it on January 17th?
Dude, I don't even want to think what happens to the tag division if the Hollowed Saints win.
We're starting off strong, super violent. Going for a dropkick, missing. Talon versus El Vigilante Violante. Starting off the night. A punch to the face.
I gotta say, it's weird without Brett here.
No, we were doing this way before Brett got here.
Yeah, but now, like, I'm so used to him being here.
Yeah, Brad Danielson, of course, in a meeting with the board. Big Larry.
I understand why he's gone, but, like...
The board always asking for you guys. When is the board going to ask for me?
I don't know.
We get a tag in from AV. And as JVH over in Shaw calls it, the poison dart. But this isn't Vayne and Poison. This is the Nest. Big kick to the spine. AV drinking in the applause from all three Nest fans.
I was gonna say there was about 3 people that actually cheered.
Oh, LWV. I mean, they're taking on a very likable tag team in Super Violent. I forgot what I called them. Big tag made Colt the Bolt. Oh, where's he go?
Dude, you see what this man did over in Shock?
Yeah, where he electrocuted a man? That was crazy.
He electrocuted Ziggy Danger in ring.
Oh, big cartwheel Alabama slam. We actually talked about that last week during Colt the Bolt's match, too. Big tilt-a-whirl DDT.
It stands out.
Colt the Bolt coming at AV from every angle. Oh,
hopefully he forgot his ability for lightning through.
Colt the Bolt keeping high-octane offense strike. Kicks. Big senton.
Oh. His ability to chain moves together is so good.
He's feeling acrobatic.
Yeah.
Senton to the spine. What is he looking for now? Back up. Gator roll. Suplex.
Falcon Arrow.
Colt the Bolt keeping the contest in his hands, not letting AV get a chance to
grounded.
Say again?
I say he's keeping him grounded. He can't really get up.
And AV he is a very acrobatic man. He likes to fly. Honestly, 3 out of 4 of these competitors I could say that about.
Yeah, exactly.
AV keeping the pressure on. Big kick to the knee, punch to the face, clothesline. AV keeping the pressure high. Oh, locking Colt the Bolt in a submission. This is one hell of a strategy. It looks like a last chancery, I believe it is.
I don't know my submissions like Brett does.
Yeah. Colt the Bolt trying his best not to tap, but AV really wrenching it in. Colt the Bolt, he might tap.
He's got him trapped away from the ropes too.
Colt the Bolt rolling towards the Nest side, disoriented, knocking Talon off the... Oh my goodness, what a dodge!
Whoa, big cartwheel.
Colt went for something. AV sensed it. Now what is he doing? Wheelbarrow, face muster. AV firmly in control. Colt the Bolt really needing to find either a tag or a way out, sending Colt into the turnbuckle. Here comes the Nest, sending Colt off the ropes.
Another big double team move from them.
Double kicks in Stereo's Talon. Now the legal man for the Nest. As they work towards the tag team championships held currently by La Era Perdida. I say currently because they are facing one giant threat. Well, no, 2 giant threats.
2 giant threats, and Grace Holloway's there somewhere.
Big senton. Tag made. Here comes El Vigilante Violante. I always forget which order. Oh, hold on, let me check because I'm double guessing. I'm pretty sure it's Vigilante Violante, but it might be El Violante Vigilante. I don't want to.
I think it's Vigilante Violante.
I don't want to be. El Vigilante Violante.
Either way, he's. I say either way, he's EVV.
EVV. Big springboard talent.
EVV and CTB.
Oh, Vigilante Violante, I apologize for saying your name wrong earlier in the episode. If you hear this, you might not. After Talon just knocked you off the apron, as Talon looking for something, grabbing Colt by
Another
the head.
submission.
Really, the strategy is clean. Keep the high flyers locked down. Talon really wrenching. Is that a tap? No. Colt the Bolt elbowing. Talon in the nose. Cartwheel. Slam. This has been rough. Where is it going? Sending Talon into the corner. Tag is made. Here comes El Vigilante Violante. Power slam.
Oh, what's this?
Look at this double team. Look at this! Big
What a move.
leapfrog foot stomp, and he emphasizes it for emphasis. Big punch to the face. Now looking for the twisted violence. LWV now picking Talon back up, dragging Talon into the corner. Constant tags between these two. That is the strategy.
I mean, it disorients the nest.
And it also forces them to keep changing strategy because they can't approach Colt the Bolt the same way they approached El Vigilante. Big spring or big rolling stunner. What is it?
And that's part of why these two work
Code
together
breaker.
so well. They're already hard to track as it is.
Now again, tagging in El Vigilante Violante as he goes up top. What is he looking for here? Big stomp to the ribs. Uh-oh. Locked down. Big maneuver from LWV. Oh, and big break from AV. Before the count even begins, that is the tag team awareness of the nest. Knowing when to break up the fall and how to do it. Big lariat from Talon. Talon really lays in those lariats. He sends El Vigilante Violante into the corner. Back. Bulldog. Talon. Spine Buster. This has been an incredible contest so far. What is he looking for?
It has, and
now?
I still can't see who I would see winning.
Fairy tale ending from Talon. Shades of our YouTube champion, Pat Cross. Pat Cross has requested mic time later tonight, so we will be hearing from him.
I don't know if I like the idea of that.
Big punch to the ribs. El Vigilante Violante in trouble. My goodness, Blue Thunder bomb from AV. What is he looking for now? Down. Big Styles clash. Is that it? 1, 2. Talon going to knock Colt the Bolt off, and he doesn't even need to. What a win for the Nest. I may not like them, but I cannot deny that was tag team wrestling to perfection.
I mean, and they got it done in their tag team debut.
Absolutely. The future could be looking bright for the... I can't even say it. You say it, Dylan.
Future's looking bright for the Nest.
Disgusting.
You know who it isn't looking bright for? The Goodfellas. dead in the hospital somewhere.
I got a strongly worded letter from TBD, but that is not important right now. What is important is the Nest scored an incredible tag team victory.
Absolutely. I mean, and to no fault of Super Violent, they kept it up.
Absolutely. Super Violent is one of those teams I hope to see a lot from in 2026. Colt, AV and Talon are going to walk into the Nest locker room with so much confidence.
Yeah, but then they're going to walk into a Lucky Jackson who got attacked right after his match.
It's true.
They might have to stop for a little bit.
Well, we still got one more. Well, let me see. I'm looking at my notes. Oh, interestingly, we have something from Spades after this.
Oh.
A big tag win for the Nest. We still have Spades. Pat Cross has a hot mic, and then Zach Gold. If Lucky Jackson's medically cleared, that's the big thing. We don't know if Lucky Jackson's cleared to take this match.
That is true.
Up next, Spades. Let me tell you the situation going on in Dylan Cross. Spades approached me going into the new year, and I said this on Wednesday. He says, look, man, I've been wrestling for a long time. Before I was wrestling, I was a firefighter. I'm beat up, I'm hurt, and honestly, my confidence is a little shaken. I don't know how much longer I can do this. I came to SWF looking for opportunity and challenges, and I don't know if my body can hold up. He says, let me take a couple open challenges to open the year. Let me see what I can do, and then we'll revisit this conversation. I said, Spades, my man, we've loved having you here in SWF. If you are feeling like you are beaten up and you want to prove yourself, by all means, take the opportunity. So, we have the first of our Spades Open Challenge.
Well, I mean, I'm always for seeing if seeing just a good straightforward contest like this.
It also doesn't help that Spades worked for a deathmatch company. I love ZCW, don't get me wrong. My goodness, I'm sure your body is beaten up.
What did I say? He doesn't seem that much older than some of the others in the locker room.
Deathmatches age you.
I'm just vibing to his theme.
The question is, who will take on the Open Challenge? Oh. This music's familiar. But we haven't seen him since September. Holy shit!
Holy shit.
We haven't seen this man since September.
The silent assassin Matthew White returns.
He looks just as intimidating. Took some time off, went to refocus. Welcome back to SWF, Matthew White. What a return. Bad news for Spades, though.
Yeah, I will say, if anybody's going to take on Matthew White as a returning superstar, Spades can probably go to the distance. Like you said, he was part of a deathmatch company.
I can't lie to him. I got a little bit of goosebumps.
Hearing the theme again and just seeing him there,
A pure presence.
it is a chilling presence.
And I mean, the brand splits. He could show up on Wednesdays now.
He could.
Whereas Matthew
I will
White.
say, as the brand split nears its end, as it's starting to get closer and closer to not being a thing, I'm seeing more and more people like kind of just do where they want.
I mean, why not? But Matthew White, we have a lot of new viewers who don't know Matthew White. For those who don't know, Matthew White was original here in SWF when we started in May. From May to September, he was one of our hardest hitting competitors. Won way more than he lost. I think he's only lost 2 matches.
Yes, one of those being a triple threat.
Right.
The previously named triple threat with Riot Sin and Gavin Bell.
And the other one, no, he's lost 3 matches. He lost a qualifier for high stakes, lost a triple threat, And then his last appearance was actually against Pat Cross in the Gold's Gauntlet.
Yeah, which, I mean, none of those losses are anything to sneeze at. He lost to competitors that are definite threats.
Spades
But I mean,
really showing out though.
while he was active, I mean, Matthew White was a definite threat.
A feared opponent, but Spades really taking it to Matt White. Maybe some ring rust from the Silent Assassin. Springboard.
I will say that was a lot of what Matthew White stood on. He kind of hoped that you would be scared just by his pure, presence.
He is a tall, bulky man. Don't let his appearance fool you. This man is quick as a cat.
But if you don't let that affect you, we've noticed in the past that mystique kind of goes away.
Oh my God! I don't think that went away.
No, it did not.
Matthew White.
I did not. Yeah, I did not think I'd see a man that big fly over the top rope like that.
Matthew White showing back up here in 2026. It has been 3 to 4 months since we've seen him, and he has not missed a step. Took a little bit to get into the contest, but he is back, and he is vicious.
It's like he never left.
I mean, the landscape has changed a lot. There's a lot of new talent, a lot of names I could absolutely see having issues with Matthew White. I mean, you got to think, the last time we saw Matthew White, 2 weeks later, Callaway North debuted. Could you imagine those two?
Oh, those two going at it would be... We'd have to make sure ringside was, cleared.
Spades looking for something. Big knee strike to Matthew White's neck. Spades, I mean, there was no way he could have been expecting Matthew White, even if this is an open challenge.
I mean, yeah, with the idea of an open challenge, you're usually expecting somebody on the active roster to come out.
But, I mean, we've seen SWF open challenges go a little differently, to be fair. Plenty of debuts, plenty of people from different companies. Oh my God! Pile driver from Spades. Ooh. That was brilliant.
But hardly ever a returning superstar such as this.
Because we haven't been around long enough. That's like if...
I don't know. He made one hell of a day. He made one hell of a return. So.
Absolutely. That's like if Mike Day just came out.
Dude, that would be... That would get a big one out of me, too.
1, 2... Spades. I mean, throwing everything he's got at Matthew White.
It's kind of how you have to do it.
Fight forever chance. Echoing in the arena. Big elbow to the face. Cutter. Matthew White keeping the pressure on. That is what he needs to do. Keep the pressure on as he goes up. Oh my God!
Oh my! Another big
Hurricane
maneuver that you don't expect from him.
This is a monster. Pump handle. Oh my goodness! Pump handle Olympic slam. Could that be it? 2. Welcome back, Matthew White. What a way to make an impact. Take an open challenge that was supposed to build someone's confidence and be like, actually, nah.
And honestly, if I was the rest of the locker room, I'd keep on notice.
And that's the thing. The rest of the locker room, they are either looking at Matthew White like a threat, or they're looking at Spades like, really? You let someone who's been gone this long beat you? It's one of those things where we're going to have to see what happens these next couple of weeks between both of these.
Absolutely.
What
as far as Spades go, I hope he can come back next week and get the job done.
I have incredible confidence in Spades. That's why I offered him this open challenge. Honestly, there's no way I could have expected Matthew White to. And I'm the freaking owner of the company. What a win and what a contest this was. I mean, both competitors showing that they have a lot of fight in them. Matthew, for Spades, his fight, it could be ending, but for Matthew White, I think it's just beginning.
I hope so. I hope to see a lot more of this man.
Incredible contest that Olympic Slam did it in. That was the 3 counts. We've seen a couple returns. First Johnny Woods on Wednesday, then Matthew White tonight. This spin.
What a way to start, kind of end out the year / start the new year then.
Some of the most domineering competitors in SWF and Johnny Woods.
And Johnny.
Up next, our YouTube champion has a hot mic. Dylan Cross, it's time to hear what Patrick has to say.
Oh, brother.
You don't sound so excited. But this man right here from Newport, Rhode Island, our new YouTube champion. You missed it. You weren't here last week. But Pat Cross, he got the job done, defeating MX Rockstar, ending the 42-day reign, and starting the pure
old Pat
poison.
Cross, I'd be fine with him having a hot mic. But he seems different as of late. I don't know how to feel about it.
Look at the championship on Pat Cross. It just looks right. The YouTube champion with his wife, Dawn. Pat Cross does not look happy. He said he's no longer keeping his arms out. He says now arms are closed and wrapped tight around the YouTube championship. And look how quickly things turn out. Changes his attitude, adopts a more ruthless style, gets the devil on his shoulder back, and now he's a champion.
Put some extra eyeliner on.
The savior of professional wrestling. I know a few
He looks
people in the
even more
back.
like Johnny Depp than he did before.
I know a few people in the back who are going to have exceptions to him saying he's the savior of professional wrestling.
Yeah, I can think of a few.
I'm sure Riot Sim's not happy about that.
Riot Sid, probably Steven somewhere.
Callaway
for sure.
But Pat Cross, Don Cross can't grab the mic, so Pat Cross, he's got some words to say. Let's hear what he has to say.
Ladies and gentlemen of Brooklyn, before I say a word, let me say, you are welcome. I have taken care of the issue that is MX Rockstar. He won this title and treated it like a toy, giving anyone and everyone a title match, invalidating this championship. But this is a new era. A pure poison era. I am here to save this championship. No more handouts, no more gifts or open challenges. If you want this championship, you'll come in and earn it like a true professional wrestler. So come on, step up, anybody. I am here. Come earn your spot in my world. I promise this to the people in the back, to the people in the audience, and to the people at home. I will save this company. It starts with the YouTube Championship. Next, the entire damn company.
I guess we got an impromptu open challenge.
I guess so.
Some strong words from Pat Cross.
You don't recognize this team though. Who?
Oh, okay. This young man, he has been a standout over at our friends over at Shock Wrestling. Vittorio Graul. He is here on Friday Night Conquer, repping the purple. I like it. Pat Cross said, if you want it, come get it. This is not for the title, notably. This is just a one-on-one contest. He says you have to earn a shot at that title. I know a young man who has earned a shot at the YouTube Championship, and it is official. January 16th, DeAndre Draven versus Pat Cross for the YouTube Championship.
Ooh, that's gonna be good.
That was... He looks a lot like Pat.
Yeah. Just a tad.
Maybe Patrick's got more brothers than we knew of.
Oh no. You think if I grew my hair out, I'd also look like that?
Maybe. With Vittorio taking the headlock early. DeAndre Draven, of course, won the Christmas Miracle Battle Royal last week. His wish, what he wanted more than anything in the world, was to finally be able to beat Patrick Cross in a wrestling match. So, January 16th, he's got the opportunity.
What do you think? What match do you think Brett would have asked for?
I think he simply would have just asked for some shoes. Pat Cross
Yeah,
up top, big
was a match.
suplex. Look at this, rolling through Falcon Arrow.
Oh,
That was gorgeous from Patrick Cross. This is awesome chance. Already echoing through Brooklyn. After this, we will see if Lucky Jackson is medically cleared for the main event. Thank you for joining us here on Friday Night Conquer, the first episode of the year. Thank you for spending your Friday nights with us. And, I mean, what a show it has been. We have seen some incredible matches. Cyrus Creed taking on Ace Adams. We saw, to open our night, Lucky Jackson versus Ricky Starr. We saw the debut of Ray Rose versus Selena Vayne. And now, Vittorio Graul taking on Pat Cross.
not to mention the return of Matt White, too.
How could I forget that monster? Could you imagine if he's in Target Acquired?
Oh, Lord.
I think
You have to throw one of the Saints in there to try and stop him.
Pat Cross in firm control. Vittorio Graul took an opportunity. I'll be honest, I think he might have been here for the Spades Open Challenge.
I think the roles might have been reversed here.
Well, I mean, last time we saw Matthew White, he lost to Pat Cross.
Like I said, I think they reversed the roles here. They said, all right, get out there for the Open Challenge, and they just said, okay.
Lost to a very different Pat Cross. Pat Cross showing his lethality. He has not let up at all. This has been rough.
What an intro to SWF for him, huh?
I mean, hey, we've seen people have some rough debuts and turn out to be just quite all right.
This is true.
Oh, big knee strike. I mean, our former tag team champion, El Dragon Oscuro, he lost his debut.
That is true. He didn't really find success until he got into the tag team, though.
Sometimes that's what you gotta do. You gotta find a friend before you find yourself. Pat Cross, however, he found his wife. Up, Meteora. Our YouTube champion going for another pin. It has been quick and persistent pins for Pat Cross here tonight, trying to take the energy out of Graul.
I'm just glad they're wearing different colors.
Rope break. That might have saved Vittorio Graul. Or it might have put him through for punishment. This has not been a
We
fair...
gotta make sure they never have the same colored gear.
This has not been a fair shake for Vittorio. I think he needs to come back next week, not accept an open challenge, but instead, Vittorio Graul, we'll find you a sanctioned match that
We
you
have to
can
give
train
him
for.
a sanctioned match so he knows.
2, 3. A rough loss for Vittorio Graul, but
Ooh.
hey, good news. It only goes up from here, right?
Tell that to Sub-Zero.
Hey, you just won $5,000.
Yeah, but he had a losing streak of how much?
I mean, you know who else had a losing streak? Grim Scrawl.
And Carrie Tarrant.
And Carrie Tarrant. Basically, losing is not bad. Carrie Tarrant lost her debut, and she is our current women's world champion. Pat Cross
That is true.
it simply was the wrong choice to come out after Pat Cross said everything he said. A hyper-motivated Pat Cross. We were talking about Matt White being Target Acquired. I think I would be terrified to see this Patrick Cross in target acquired.
That is absolutely.
The other thing is, we don't know who he'd go after. Like, maybe Zach Gold, maybe King Cole, maybe Lightning Lewis. Was that fairy
He
tale?
just does it to keep himself safe. He doesn't go after anybody.
Well, yes. Okay. But Pat Cross, incredible victory, looking towards DeAndre in 2 weeks.
He wins that match. He goes into target acquired. He wins target acquired and goes, all right, no one's going after my title. I'm going after my own title.
Oh, well, no one, the winner of target acquired can't challenge. But it's time for our
Yeah, he would find a way.
it's time for our main event. We'll see if he's medically cleared. Lucky Jackson, are you here? Cut the tension with a knife. He is here. Lucky Jackson.
He's bandaged up, but he's here.
Had a rough opening of the night, beating Ricky Starr, but I guess tripped and fell and hurt himself. I don't know what happened.
Uh-huh.
I don't know why you're saying it like that, Ross.
No reason.
A bandaged
It's not like the camera's totally caught it or anything.
Bandaged Lucky Jackson ready for war against the world champion Zach Gold.
See, like, who are you gonna cry wolf to if this version of Lucky Jackson, who's already kind of beat up, ends up beating your world champion?
I mean, Zach Gold is just the best competitor in the company. It's not going to happen. SWF World Champion defended his PWF title at Shock Wrestling's Friday Night Strike just an hour ago. Again, I'm not telling you who won. Go watch our friends. Zach Gold, over 100 days as World Champion. Not just the SWF World Champion, but both championships over 100 days. That's pretty impressive, don't you agree?
Yeah, as much as I don't like the guy, I can commend his achievements.
Zach Gold, ready for war against Lucky Jackson. It's a shame Lucky Jackson's not 100%. I'd hate to see that happen. I'd especially hate to see if he aggravates an injury.
Yes, because you've always been totally unbiased.
I have. I'm a completely fair and honest cloud. It is time for our main event. Ladies and gentlemen, this is what Friday nights are all about. It's time to fight. Big knee strike to the face. Zach Gold taking early control. I mean, what does definitely not 100% healthy Lucky Jackson have to do to take on a competitor such as Zach Gold?
Honestly, I think Lucky Jackson, even not at 100%, is still better than Zach Gold at 100%.
Zach Gold focusing on the head. Remember, Lucky Jackson was dropped on that head a few times earlier tonight. Big powerbomb to Lucky Jackson. Another knee strike. Lucky Jackson for the second time tonight busted open. Chop to the
re-aggravated
chest.
those stitches.
Oh, big lariat from Lucky Jackson, noticeably not using his left arm for the lariat. Powering him up. Exploder out of the corner.
That's that power of Lucky Jackson.
Moonsault. I'm sure Lucky Jackson would love a victory tonight. I don't think it's going to happen for him. Not with his unfortunate, very unfortunate medical position he is in. Oh, throwing Zach Gold out of the ring.
Unfortunate.
Are you saying it's not unfortunate to see a man not 100%?
No, it's unfortunate, and I'm just saying it's not totally an accident.
It's unfortunate that his ego didn't allow him to just go rest. Zach Gold taking control of the situation. Oh! Sending that hurt arm into the barricade. Zach Gold staying in control. Again, throwing Lucky Jackson into the barricade. Zach Gold sending a message. Dylan Cross. Lucky Jackson is looking rough.
I mean, yeah, it's expected though.
Zach Gold again sending Lucky Jackson into the barricade. Now
I
punching
still believe
down.
that he can come back.
Punching down at Lucky Jackson. A kick to the ribs. And honestly, if Lucky Jackson was to lose this match, no one would blame him. Except his medical team, who told him he maybe shouldn't have taken this match.
I mean, yeah, but he'd be more ashamed if he didn't try.
Ego. Zach Gold's kicking the face of Lucky Jackson. It has been all Zach Gold. Sending Lucky Jackson into the barricade. Big cutter from Lucky Jackson.
Ooh.
Knee strike to the face.
This has been downright brutal to watch.
Oh, big knee to the shoulder of Lucky Jackson. It was all on the shoulder. Big punch to the face. Lucky Jackson is looking rough. He needs to find a way out of this. Now working the knee. Lucky Jackson could miss some substantial time if he lets this continue. Oh!
Oh, he's now pouring blood over the ring.
Lucky Jackson finding his way back into the contest, even briefly. Oh, lariat from Lucky Jackson. Now taking the world champion to the canvas, going back against the ropes. Big exploder. Lucky Jackson finding his way back into this contest. Another lariat.
There we go.
Yeah, I'm sure you're loving this.
I am. I love a good back and forth.
Lucky Jackson now stomping down on the world champ. Moonsault missing. Zach Gold back in control. No, Lucky Jackson with a European uppercut. Oh, throwing Zach
Keep
Gold.
the fortress down.
Ragdoll. He said that it was going to be the nest in 3. Could Lucky Jackson take the sweep? Or is Lucky Jackson going to let the nest down? Big spear out to the outside of the ring. Do you imagine if Lucky Jackson wins this, goes on to win the world title, Target acquired Gavin Bell, Emerson Rivers, and Lucky Jackson?
Well, that would certainly throw a wrench into my plans.
Would you be an honorable man and make it a fatal 4-way?
Mayhaps.
Lucky Jackson looking for
6
feet under. Even with his hurt arm lifting the world champ, Lucky Jackson is pouring blood. Zach Gold kicking.
Oh.
out.
You know, I feel like he stares at you every time he does that 6 feet under.
Oh, big rotator kick. Now what's he looking for? Spirit Bomb. And we've seen that Spirit Bomb finish
It's
off
fine
4
whenever-
opponents lately. Kick out.
I'll say it usually doesn't.
I don't know. Lately, it's been more effective. Oh, Zach
Yep.
Gold grabbing a chair.
Hey, wait a
This
minute.
is not a no disqualification match.
Yeah,
Tim
good job,
Andrews
good job.
taking the chair. Oh, spear! Spear!
Big spear. Is that it?
One.
Please be it.
2! No! Zach Gold finds his way out.
Oh.
I don't think Lucky Jackson got all of that spear. With his arm as messed up as it is, I doubt he got all of that spear. Another moonsault. A second moonsault.
He's just showing off now.
Lucky Jackson thinks he's so special. Big punch to the ribs. Big spinning elbow. Zach Gold back in control. You know how he is with his elbows and his knee strikes. He is precise. Clothesline into the turnbuckle. Zach Gold going up to the middle rope. Up. Leg drop. The Golden Boy keeping his cool despite the chaos. Kick to the head. Honestly, could do more damage to that shoulder, jerking the head and neck sensation to his hurt arm. Zach Gold staring Lucky Jackson in the face. Uh-oh. Oh!
Uh-oh.
Big power bomb from that height. Lucky Jackson might need medical attention after this contest.
I would not be surprised.
Another punch to the face. Zach Gold. What's he looking for? Talking trash to that man in the green shirt. Oh!
Why that guy in specific?
I'm not sure. That's Zach Gold. The World Heavyweight Champion sending Lucky Jackson. Where is he going? Powerbomb attempt. Ooh, onto the apron. Zach Gold is looking to hurt Lucky Jackson after the embarrassment Lucky Jackson caused last week. Ooh, onto the barricade.
An injured shoulder.
Zach Gold continuously breaking the count. Zach Gold does not want this to end in count out. He wants to embarrass Lucky Jackson like Lucky Jackson embarrassed him.
Embarrassed.
Buckshot!
All he did was take a loss.
No, Lucky Jackson made Zach Gold submit in the outside of the ring. Of course, it was all strategy, but still embarrassing.
Oops. I think that Zach Gold's ego is just fragile.
Kind of like Lucky Jackson's shoulder. Zach Gold.
Kind of like your ability to win a match at Now or Never.
Yes, old stuff. That was so last year. Lucky Tim just punched Zach Gold.
There
Big
we go.
kick.
Whoa! I mean, I don't like Tim, but whoa!
Now sending Lucky Jackson down. Zach Gold.
Oh no!
It's all perfectly
Yeah, talk about
legal.
fragile ego. Talking about fragile ego.
Perfectly legal. Zach Gold finding Lucky Jackson leaned onto the ropes. Oh, Lucky Jackson fighting out of it. This is the end of the nest. Protect your neck. To spirit it away. 1, 2, 3. Thanks for coming, Lucky Jackson.
Yet again, another week of the fragile ego of Zach Gold.
He did
Couldn't
nothing
get the job
wrong.
done on his own.
He did
Couldn't
nothing
get the job
wrong.
done on his own, so he knocked Tim out, hit him with a chair.
Did nothing wrong. It was all legal. If it wasn't legal, Zach Gold would have been disqualified.
Oh, so let me say, if Tim was up and he did that, would it be legal?
These are hypotheticals. Hypotheticals. What matters is Zach Gold defeats Lucky Jackson. No matter, and there's nothing you can do about it. There's nothing Brett Danielson, our new general manager, can do about it. Zach Gold is still your great world champion.
Well, I mean, we'll see what happens come Target Acquired anyway.
Whatever you say, man. Whatever you say.
Remember, he's still got that big match to look forward to.
And he'll win that just as easily as he beat Lucky Jackson. Trust me. I always have a plan, Dylan.
So what I'm hearing is there's gonna be some more shenanigans.
It's a triple threat. It's no disqualification. Who's to say what happens? Who's to say what happens if I slip Alberts under the ring for Gavin Bell?
Okay, question. Why would you want to do that when your world champion's on the line?
Because Gavin Bell will ultimately do the right thing.
I mean, he let you get fucked up at holidays, so I don't know.
Zach Gold with an incredible, hard-fought, valorous victory.
Valorous, my ass.
What a great way to start off 2026. This has been an incredible night of action here on Friday Night Coffee. Ladies and gentlemen, if you enjoyed the episode, please like, comment, subscribe. Let us know what your favorite match was. And we will see you this Wednesday for Inferno. Good night, everybody.